Morning, everybody. My name's Rob Allen. I'm the Deputy Incident Commander. We're just getting our feet on the ground here, but one of the things that we want to make sure that we pass off from Chris and I and from the rest of the team is that we consider you all a part of the team now that we're here, which means that we're also looking for input from you. The folks that have been here longer than we have, we're just getting to know the place. We're starting to figure the place out, figuring where we're going. We want to make sure that we get that information from you folks too. So we encourage everybody, if you have an idea, if you don't think you might have an idea of how to do something better, or you see us going down the wrong path right off the bat, make sure you find somebody with the blue hat on or the blue shirt with the emblem on it and let them talk to them. Bring it up to your supervisor. We're looking for help. We need to do this as a team to pull this off. Secondly, one of the things that we have done different here too, and you noticed a little bit yesterday, we started changing up where we are. Some of the divisions changed. There's branches in there now. Really important you make sure that you know who you're working for and why you're doing it. For us, it's very important that not only you know who you're working for, but when you're starting into a mission, know why you're doing that mission. You might have an idea on how to do it better if you know exactly what it is we're trying to get done. So make sure you know why you're doing something before you get started. And then a third thing that we've changed up here, if you look at your IAP, I had quite a few years ago, we were talking with some folks. They're trying to find the medical plan. It's buried in the middle of the IAP someplace. They're looking around trying to find it. It's like, hey, you know, by the time I find the medical plan, this guy's going to be dead. So we put the medical plan on the back of the IAP. So make sure that you know where that is. So when something does happen, and I know you're not throwing away your IAP, you're going to hang on to that. But the medical plan's on the back of the IAP, so we can make it quick and easy for you to do it. You throw it up in the air, it hits the ground, you got a 50-50 shot at doing something to help somebody out. So we appreciate that. Again, just today, as we get into stuff that's going on, we know that the Graves fire's moving. We're scouting areas on the bottom end of this. We've got a lot of fire around there. Yesterday we had a lot of fire coming from North Star and from Trunk Line. They're pushing in on Republic. You might end up responding to that area. As safety said, it's important to pay attention to what we're doing. Stick to the basics. We know what we're doing. We're trained to do this. This is our job. If we end up rolling down into Republic, we got a good plan already set up for a rally point, making sure we know who we're working for. We'll know why we're doing it at that point, but we'll know where we're going and that's going to happen. So that'll be organized if we do that. That's what we do. We try to bring organization out of the chaos that's here. So make sure you know where you're going. Make sure you're keeping your heads up. Make sure you're keeping on that situational awareness. Good point on that from yesterday. I don't know if everybody heard or not, but one of those things you got to make sure you're paying attention to those little details. Helicopter took off yesterday, started off, realized there was a rattlesnake in the helicopter. Landed, got out of the helicopter. As far as I know, the rattlesnake's still living in the helicopter, and I don't think he got manifested, so we'll have to make sure we work on the weight calcs for that helicopter. But paying attention to those little things, when you're doing inspections, you walk around, you look at your stuff, keep your head on a swivel, make sure you know what's going on, make sure you know who you're working for, and have a good day. Thanks, everybody.